So this time of year, when you ask someone what they're doing on Saturday, odds are their plans involve Memorial Stadium.
But
right?
the Huskers are on the road this week, which brings us to the Soundz of Freedom Music Festival. It's a full day of live music, and it's happening this Saturday.
Lisbeth Anderson returns. Also with us, J.R. Richardson from the Military Veterans Service Center at Bellevue University. Good to see both of you.
Nice to see you again. Welcome in, J.R.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. Remind us how the organization got started. What inspired you to get this started?
Well, the main thing was, of course, my son. My son, Justin, was in the Army, and he got injured when he was serving over in Iraq, and since then has had quite a battle, up and down. They gave him an honorable medical discharge, but he's had problems with the leg. And just recently, after 10 years of telling him, I really need to have this leg, unfortunately, amputated, please do it, and they did about 9 weeks ago. So that's what got me started in Soundz of Freedom, to be the founder of that. Music's very healing for one's mind, body, and soul, and music has helped him a lot.
What did you notice, and for Justin, his experience after he got home? What did he need the most? I'm thinking about some of our service members who are finally coming home to their families. What do they need? Friends,
family, showing that you love and care for them, and just being around to listen. Sometimes you'll sit there on the couch with them. You don't need to say anything, just your presence of being there with them. But I'll tell you what, having that music in the background, it helps them a lot, because then all of a sudden a strange sound or a loud boom does not startle them as much if you can have that playing. Waiting to go into the doctor for their visits at VA or one of the clinics.
Calming.
Very much
therapeutic.
So. Yeah, Jared, I want to bring you in to talk about this. So, what role do you play in all this?
Well, first of all, I know Justin fairly well. He's a Bellevue alum, and during some of his treatments and that afterwards, we'd have him come in and spend time with us and just hang out. A place the Bellevue University created a open military veteran services center, and of course it's a place where a lot of our veteran students and military students will study, but we go beyond that. It's open to other universities and also open to veterans within the community. And so Justin would come in and spend time with us, and through that we got a chance to meet Lisbeth, and then she approached me with the idea of bringing the Soundz of Freedom to Bellevue University, and there was a couple other options, and it's a growing organization, but it's one that as a university we certainly are very strong proponents of our veteran community, and thought that it was a real good fit, and so we championed to let it come out to the university and welcome all those folks to come out and spend a whole day of music.
No
and
kidding.
There's family.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of craft booths there. There's things for the kids.
It's all day.
Food.
Right,
All day.
food, music, everything you want to do.
So here's some information about it. On Saturday, and we said it's 10 hours of music, but my guess is it's probably closer to like 13 hours worth of activities throughout the day on Saturday. Let's talk about the lineup. So who do you have that you're excited to welcome? And we'll show you the information here as you're looking at the screen. But who do you want to see?
Thank you, Mary. I'll tell you what, we've got some really unique genre of music, from your good rock and roll to a young youth band that's called Voodoo Vinyl, and they're a great group, but they do a lot of blues and jazz. We've got Evan Scott, and we have Hidden Agenda, and of course
Chadley.
Yeah,
right.
He's a great guy.
Chadley, awesome individual, great musician, songwriter. And he's got it from the heart.
Yes.
And he really is into the military.
He is. Yeah, he does a great
We
job.
know
Very
that about
talented
him.
guy as well. How do people need tickets for this? How do they get there?
They can get the tickets when they come to the gate, but also it'd be phenomenal if they would take and go online, go onto our website. There's buttons on there. Follow us on Twitter, follow us through Facebook, but donate.
Yeah.
Donate is a big
And I know you want to keep the money here, that you're supporting veterans and
Locally.
families locally. That's what there are some great organizations that work on a national
Absolutely.
level, but that's not your focus. This is about supporting those locally. So here's the website, Soundz of Freedom. We'll link back to it on our website as well, if that's easier for you, just to click through. But it is this Saturday, so please attend if you're compelled. BellevueMusicFestival.com, the site. 11 to 11, but kind of before that because there's breakfast and all sorts of stuff going on. Thank you for coming in. It's nice to see you again.
Thank you. And I'll tell you, Bellevue University,
and please,
awesome place.
Will you please give Justin our best?
Thanks,
We'd love to see
Mary.
him soon.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, JR.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll check out.